Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. William Ruto earlier today revealed that he had a phone call conversation with President Uhuru Kenyatta, but the president refused to congratulate him. The Star Kenya. Maybe he's a bit disillusioned, or maybe he's unhappy that I defeated his candidate, Ruto. Uhuru has refused to congratulate me. And if you go through that story, Ruto is just revealing that indeed he talked to the president, but the president refused to congratulate him. And he's saying the reason, maybe because he defeated the president's candidate. So in this video, I want us to dissect that story. And I want to explain why William Ruto as the president has to bring the country together, and he should desist from making such kind of statements and remarks, because those are remarks that are clearly indicating he is mocking the president. And by mocking the president and the president's candidate, he is mocking their supporters. So in this video, I want us to dig deep into the issue. But before we do that, in case you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. Yes. The first reason, as the president, William Ruto should be seen as a symbol of national unity. His words and action should promote unity. Those remarks are seen as if William Ruto is mocking Uhuru and Raila, and to a larger extension, those remarks are being seen as if he's mocking Uhuru and Raila supporters. That's not bringing Kenyans together. That's dividing Kenyans along party and coalition lines, which is not a good thing for the president. The president should be a symbol of national unity, bringing Kenyans together. The second reason, those remarks paints William Ruto as being arrogant and boastful. A leader who is full of himself. And I honestly believe that for William Ruto to serve the nation better, he should be seen as humble, a servant leader, not a leader who is proud and full of himself, a leader who is constantly boasting on how he beat his rivals. Those remarks just paint William Ruto as being boastful and being arrogant. And that's also not good for a president, the commander-in-chief. Yes, that's also not good. And those remarks, ladies and gentlemen, have the potential of causing tension between William Ruto supporters and Uhuru Raila Odinga supporters, in that there are people who believes in William Ruto. And when William Ruto says something, they take that seriously. And we also have Kenyans who believe in Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta. And now if William Ruto supporters see as if he is mocking President Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga, they might also be tempted into mocking Uhuru and Raila Odinga supporters. And that can cause tension between these two factions. So William Ruto should desist from that, in that by making such kind of remarks repeatedly, it will lead to tension. And then those remarks are also very unfortunate, and they also exposes William Ruto as being very insensitive, in that this election divided the country almost in the middle. In fact, it divided the country in the middle. There are those who believe their victory was stolen, and they have not yet healed. They are still hurting. So for William Ruto to make those remarks, he's adding salt into injury. He's actually making it very, very hard for Kenyans who never voted for him. He is making it very hard for them to heal, and he's just making them hate him more. So William Ruto should actually embrace everybody. Those who voted for him and those who never voted for him. He should embrace everybody. And those remarks shows that William Ruto was not prepared yet to be the president. And I'm saying because as William Ruto was campaigning, he was constantly reminding President Uhuru Kenyatta that out of the million people who voted for you, you never saw somebody fake you could support instead of, and then you bring Bwana Kitendawili. Those were William Ruto's words as he was campaigning. And now as the president, I believe William Ruto should now deviate from such kind of remarks. He has now to tame his tongue. He must now know he is the president. And he's now the president for everybody. Those who voted for him and those who never voted for him. He should treat everybody equally. Those remarks shows William Ruto still believes in comes. Those who voted for him and those who never voted for him. That's also coming out very clearly. And again, listening to William Ruto from those remarks, it shows that William Ruto's mind is still more concerned on the concluded political battle. His mind is still fixed on how he beat his political rivals. I tend to believe that at this moment in time, William Ruto should be telling Kenyans, and he should focus on what he's going to do to Kenyans, not on how he beat his political rivals. Time is actually running. Time is running. And those remarks just shows that William Ruto is not yet ready to be the president. He's still just interested in tongue-lashing and also bastardizing his political opponents, which is also not a good thing for the president. And also those remarks by William Ruto shows clearly, very, very clearly, that William Ruto might find it very hard seeking any form and kind of advice from the outgoing president, Uhuru Kenyatta. And that cannot be very good for the country because President Uhuru Kenyatta has done his bit. He served this country well. There are some successes that are clearly attributed to President Uhuru Kenyatta. So I strongly believe that there should be a good working relationship between Uhuru and William Samoei Ruto. And those remarks by William Ruto can actually hinder that cordial relationship between the outgoing president and the incoming president. William Ruto, I know, will still need to seek some advice from President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Those remarks will just make that impossible. And then, even before I conclude, those remarks by William Ruto are most likely meant also to please his supporters. Because his supporters, they love such kind of language. But now William Ruto should also come out of that. He should now show direction. It's no longer campaign time, but it's now delivery time. William Ruto should now give and show Kenyans direction. That's all I can say from those remarks by William Samoei Ruto. And even before I conclude, in case you are watching us for the very first time, but so far you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humble, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you, God bless Kenya. And to any other person who wants to have a discussion with me or to share an information with me or even to support this channel, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through that number. Channel any support or contribution to that number. To any other person watching us outside Kenya, Drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. And if possible, subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.